Hello everyone, welcome to the first edition of the Diamond Standard. The channel we're going to talk about is, it's going to be a lot of gear, everyday carry gear, lots of stuff that you find on Instagram, like Latitude 43 here, their patch, you know, nice little patch from them. It's a nice thing to carry, show off. Next up was we have a key bar from Key Bar. This is a G10 front one with titanium back, the Chavez edition one with the skull clip. It was a limited run, hard to find now. If you do, they're pretty expensive, but I mean, it works kind of like a knife for your keys, right? Fold her out, open the door, power back in, put other little things on here too. I have a toothpick set with tweezers in it as well, and a little letter opener edge. So this is just going to be mostly my carry, what I do day to day. I carry a Boker 50 cal. This is the micarta version. I had the aluminum body version, titanium coated, slipped out of the pocket. It's the bolt action pen, writes really well. Not much else to say about that. One thing that I always carry no matter what, some of you may know that, the Lucky Fat Man. I got mine last year in the first 1,000 that were picked. I got one, and I carry it every day. I live by it. If you don't believe in it and don't support it, that's fine. I mean, it's up to everybody. I respect everybody's decisions and choices. I also carry the Warrior's Heart Rune in brass. We have a combat coin from Combat Beads. If you're going to do it wrong, you might as well do it all wrong. I don't think she'll focus. There you go. If you're going to do it wrong, you might as well do it all wrong. Killer Skill custom-made combat coin from my boy KG out in Cambridge. It's a good carry. I do have a Pocket Canada made out of copper from Rustic EDC. A lot of these guys that are on Instagram and whatnot, same as the next one coming up here, is the Coke Tools Solo Titan 2.0 and my copperhead bead, which is a bronze molar. Thought it was suiting for the beastly Titan, made out of titanium. Leatherman Charge in titanium. I have a titanium thing. You'll get to know. My flashlight. It is a Nightcore EA11. Takes a AA, or it also takes one of those rechargeable cells. This thing has about 980 lumens. It is a beast. One thing, if it's in your pocket, I keep the head twisted slightly so there's no way that this will accidentally turn on and no way to accidentally waste the battery in your pocket. So that's my torch. And we have a Lucky Flat Man, which was also the Lucky Fat Man's deal there, with a combat bead, line of fire bead from KG, Combat Beads. We'll put him over here too. For knives, I stick to production knives. I don't go customs. I'd be afraid to spend that kind of money and then come back and break a blade and then I can never get that knife again if I really loved it. So I tend to stick to customs, or not customs, sorry, but production. This is the Griptilian 555-1. It's a mini grip. This has the CPM 20 CV steel on it. I just got it off of Knife Ship Free. I can't speak highly enough about them. Their shipping was outstanding and that was the cheapest price for this. And somehow, even though they've been out for a while, I still got a limited first production run of 624 out of 1,000, if that'll focus. There we go. 624 out of 1,000. Fluid, I changed out the G10 scales. I wasn't a fan. They're really, really smooth around here, and they only have a little bit of this grip, whereas I love this, and this is a Pops custom clip. I love the mini grip for an EDC. Amazing. I do swap it, though, with my Paramilitary 2, which I also did a scale swap. This is a CPM S35VN, so it was a sprint run. Slightly better steel than the S30V. Can't go wrong with this. Cascati backspacer in there. I didn't bother with the low ride clip. I just, I like it as is. The G10 is off the original. It's starting to lose its grip on this side. It's getting there. It's been one of my older EDCs. It's very, 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 very old, very reliable. For fixed blade, I only have one. I have a Mule, Spyderco Mule Team in LMAX with Halpern titanium scales, which are outstanding, excellent scales. I had to drill a lanyard hole in them, but they're outstanding scales. This thing is a beast. If I ever take a fixed, which I don't often, and I'll say that a lot in my videos, I don't often have fixed because I have no need for it, being a city slicker right now, and really not having to flash it around. One important thing that I can't stress enough, even if you don't have a lot of the other stuff, is a pry bar, actually. I seem to get quite a bit of use out of this Lynch Northwest pry bar. It's also got the bottle opener on it, but this thing is awesome. Pocket clip, like sick deep carry. Can't go wrong with that. Again, Instagram, check this guy out. Last but not least, I got a little bit driver from Kershaw. It just has 3 torque-sized bits. They're excellent for tuning up the Spyderco, the Benchmade, whatever I got to do at the time. I carry that in the pocket too. So that's pretty much my EDC, short of my phone as well and wallet, but they're nothing fancy. I'm going to have the channel dedicated here to things that I think are worthy, like knife reviews. Odds are I'm going to be doing this Benchmade 555-1 review fairly soon. So far it's an absolute beast. I love it to death. I'll be reviewing it obviously with my Norl or the FRN or the plastic handles, whatever you want to call them. But that won't change. I'll make references to the G10. It's just going to be an EDC channel, sharing love of knives. I'm not going to be long-winded in the reviews. I'm not going to give you overall length is 3.21, run 9.977, reading off a stat sheet like every other bozo does. You know, if you're looking at a knife and you want to see a review of it online, odds are you've seen the stats, you've read about the stats, you've heard them from all the jabronis doing those stupid things. I'm going to show you this knife. I'm going to show you how it works. All right, my videos aren't going to be long. Like, I mean, this is 7 minutes now, and this is long. So this was just an introduction to showing you what I carry. Suggestions are always welcome. If you think I should have something else or an upgraded version of something else, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know. I'm not a beginner at this. It's been 3 years since I really got into the EDC stuff. I've always carried a pocket knife. My dad gave me my first one when I was young, gave me a Swiss Army when I was young, and I kind of went from there and just recently started really branching out into this stuff. So if you have questions, comments, suggestions of what you want to see, or even how I do this, what you think I should maybe carry that I'm not, I have a rat's tourniquet in the car, just in case. I got a couple extra things in the car. I got a little Maxpedition mini EDC, or mini EDC pouch. It's got some Band-Aids and stuff, another little backup knife, nail clippers, blah, blah, blah. That's all in the car. I'm not too worried about that, but on me, this is what I carry. And again, any suggestions, comments, it's all welcome. And welcome to the channel, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks.